Hi there. In this video, we are going to talk about Newton's second law of motion. So let's begin. In order to talk about Newton's second law of motion, what I'm going to do, I'm going to first talk about the linear momentum. So the linear momentum of a body is defined as the product of mass and the velocity with which it's moving. It is denoted by P. If we consider a body of mass m and it's moving with velocity v, then the linear momentum is given as P is equal to m times v, where P is the linear momentum, m is the mass of the body, and v is the velocity of the body. Linear momentum is a vector quantity and its SI unit is kilogram meter per second. And the reason why linear momentum is a vector quantity, because velocity is also a vector quantity. And when you multiply a vector by a scalar, it's still vector. So if the velocity is a vector quantity, then linear momentum will also be a vector quantity. Now the next thing that we need to talk about is the Newton's second law of motion. So the Newton's second law of motion states that the net force acting on a body is equal to the product of the mass of the body and its acceleration. So if we consider a body of mass m and if it's moving with an acceleration a, then the external force is given as F external is equal to mass times acceleration, where F external is the external force, m is the mass, and a is the acceleration. And we know that the SI unit of force is Newton. And this is all about Newton's second law of motion.